In this video, I will be explaining about Hugging Face. Hugging Face is a popular platform for artificial intelligence AI, especially for machine learning models. It is claiming that it is democratizing AI because it's a huge open source AI community. Here we can find a lot of open source models and data sets available. Okay, and we can access various AI applications here. So basically, it's like three things are very important here. One is models, another one is data sets, and spaces. Here in the models, we can find a lot of models, okay? Hundreds of thousands of models. Huge number of models are available, and it is categorized based on multimodal computer vision, natural language processing, NLP, audio, tabular, reinforcement learning, others like. So lot of models are there. In case of multimodal, here audio, text to text, image, text to text, visual question answering, okay, and the computer vision, here depth estimation, image classification, object detection, image segmentation, text to image, image to text, image to image, like image to video. So almost it's covering all the things related to computer vision, and especially it is very famous for natural language processing. Okay, apart from having models here, it is providing library also. In case of transformer library, by using transformer library, we can easily access many models. Okay, this using this pipeline, we can just mention what we want instead of giving the model name itself. It will be automatically finding relevant models. Okay, that much easy. Just within few lines of coding, we can do a lot of things. Okay, that is the key advantage of Hugging Face, and we can start using it freely. But based on the usage, suppose if you are using it using GPU heavily, then they will be charging that based on the usage. Okay. So it's like mostly research people, research in the sense, even if you want to develop something and if you are exploring something, this will be very useful. But for production, I don't think whether it is suitable or not. Okay, anyway, for whatever you are doing something, you can freely host with these spaces also. Okay, let me explain one by one. Here models, we are having a lot of models. Okay, AI models and categorized with various topics, so that we can easily find the relevant models, and we can get a lot of things. For if you check one particular model, you can find the sample code, so the details about the model, so that we can start using this model easily. Even they provided sample applications, so just straight away we can just click that, and how other people are using this model. Okay, that much convenience this Hugging Face is providing. Okay, so if you are new to AI development, I would recommend exploring Hugging Face heavily. Okay, spend more time with Hugging Face. Suppose if you want to use this model, just click use this model, and with the transformer libraries, we can use that. They're providing the code. Okay, so only thing is mostly we have to install this transformers library provided by Hugging Face, and then just you can use the sample code provided by them. Okay, that much easy. So maybe we can test some models. We can do it from our local also. So some models may be requiring some significant GPU usage. So I will be explaining the things through Google Colab. Okay, to avoid that computing power issues. But mostly, almost all the I'm having very low-end machine only here. But when I tried with various models, it is working smoothly. Okay, but some models may be requiring some kind of resources. So better for demo purpose, I will be using Google Colab, but you can mostly use in your local machine also. Some models will be requiring API access. Okay, mostly other models will be automatically downloaded to your local. Okay, some will be using API, and like API, you can just get the token from here. Okay, just log into Hugging Face, get the token, and then just to export the API key in your environment. Then you can just use the sample codes. Okay, for exploring various models, just to be familiar with the AI development, Hugging Face is an easy way of doing that. Okay, a lot of models are there. Okay, just you can explore that, and especially they categorized like this, so that you can easily find your model, or you can just search the model. Okay, here they started with trending, so that we can find the popular ones. Okay, and similarly, next one is data sets. It is providing a lot of data sets also. Suppose if you are developing your own model, and if you want to train with some data sets, you can just use the data sets. Here also something similar to transformer, you can just use the dataset library. Okay, here suppose if you want to use any kind of data set, you can just use that library. Okay, so from datasets you can just import load datasets like this. Okay, so that much easy. Okay, so for beginner it will be really useful. Okay, so you can explore a lot of models, like do by yourself easily. Within few minutes you can use any kind of models. Okay, the spaces, suppose your local is not having enough GPU, other things, you can explore the spaces. Here already many people used some models and created some applications. Okay, so you can straight away explore this one, and when you are developing any kind of application using these models, you can also host this in Hugging Face freely. Okay, so that others can also go through your thing. Okay, so a lot of applications are there. Okay, so it's because of image, it's taking some time, so you can explore that things. A lot of models, I mean applications are there. Okay, so similarly we can just create one application and host it in the space. Okay, just we can create new space. Okay, and then we can just put our thing. Okay, we can use Steamlit or Grady also for developing our UI. Okay, so this is about spaces. So similarly we can use data sets and models. Okay, so we can say there's three pillars of this Hugging Face. Okay, so models, data sets, and spaces. And importantly, it is having its own library like transformer, dataset, diffusion, like that, so that we can handle the various coding very easy way. Okay, in an easy way. Okay, let us first start with a simple example. Okay, so here we can filter with based on the task and even libraries used. Okay, and based on data sets also, and languages, natural languages, and based on licenses, like that. Okay, so we can easily find out our record model. Okay, let me start with some simple model first. Maybe text classification we can take, right? And here it's listing a lot of models for that purpose. Okay, so I'm just randomly choosing this one, but we can just go through the details to understand which model will be more suitable for our own requirements. Say for example, some models will be trained with general common text, some will be finance related things, some will be e-commerce related things, right? So better you can choose appropriate one. Here I'm just for a demo purpose, I'm just taking this one. Okay, so here they provided all the details. Okay, so if you want to use this transformers, through transformers. Okay, as I said previously, transformers is a very simple way of using it, especially this pipeline feature will be very useful. Okay, I'm just trying to use this. Otherwise, if you want to load the model directly, you can go like this also. Okay, but pipeline will be a very simple way of thing. You can use Google Colab. Okay, so you can just run it. So it's a positive, the 99% confident, right? So it's a negative. Okay, so it is very easy. You can give any text. Okay, it will be classifying this. Okay, maybe we can copy something from saying as positive. Okay, so we can simply use this pipeline of this transformer library. Okay, just give the model and what task we have to do, text classification. That's it. Okay, then we can start using that model. Okay, that much easy. Okay, so similarly we can do it for any models for any purpose. I already listed something. Maybe we can go with this one. Okay, here sentiment analysis. So here we provided as a text classification and specified the model. In this example, we are just uh, asking as sentiment analysis. Okay, and then we are passing this text, and it's doing that. Okay, so basically, it's using this text classification model. Okay, for doing sentiment analysis. And we can, using pipeline, we can do the zero sort analysis classification also. That means without labeling, we can categorize the input. Okay, using pipeline, we are just calling this zero shot classification. Okay, so it will find the appropriate model. Okay, and we are giving the inputs like text is, I recently bought a new laptop and it is super fast and lightweight. So labels are technology, fashion, sports. Okay, we are not doing any labeling. Okay, we just provided the input and the list of labels, and this zero shot classification will be finding the label, appropriate label. Okay, so that is what zero shot. We are not giving any examples or any label things. Okay, so based on the text itself, based on the meaning, meaning of the text and the meaning of the labels, it will be able to classify. So here it provided the output, right? Technology, for technology, the score is 97%. For sports, 1%, and fashion, it is 0%. So basically, it is technology, right? It's correct, right? I recently bought a new laptop and it is super fast and lightweight. It's technology, right? So for that, it is using this Facebook part large M and Li, and revision number is this one. Okay. Just to save the time, I'm taking from this sample code. Otherwise, you can, from the model itself, we can take, right? Instead of using pipeline, we can specify the model, specific model. Okay. But to save time, I'm using this way. So here we are giving this prompt, artificial intelligence will change the future by, and we are asking to generate text with the maximum length of 50. Okay, so in this case we have to just specify text generation. Okay, it will choose appropriate model. It is choosing this OpenAI Community GPT-2 model. So artificial intelligence will change the future by, that is what we provided, right? So here it's saying that showing you the possibilities of being a more complex person. The context is will change the future by taking care of all the humans, because artificial intelligence will change everything. We will have a human consciousness, which is different type of technology. Okay, something. So basically, it's able to generate text. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, with the help of this Hugging Face, we can save a lot of time. We have to just use the transformer and the pipeline, and just to specify what we want. It will be automatically finding the appropriate model. Even if you are going to specify the model specifically, we can use this transformer so that we can do the coding in an easy way. We need not understand how each and every model is working, right? So that way it can save a lot of time, and we can just simply change the model in an easy way. Okay, that code maintenance will be easy. This one, question answering. Okay, we are just providing context and asking question. Just in the pipeline, we mentioned that question answering. Okay, so that we can get answer for this question. So it is using Distilbert. Okay, that model. It's giving answers New York and Paris. Here mentioned as New York and Paris, right? So it correctly taken that answer. Similarly, we can do it for various things. In case of named entity recognition, it will recognize whether it's a person or place, that kind of stuff, right? Okay, so just to go through various models. Okay, and You can test it in your local machine or Google Colab, or you can just see some samples from these spaces. And if you are creating some good applications, you can just host it here to showcase your skills. Okay,